right, Gemini, let's see what's going on for you. This is going to be the new moon in Virgo reading. These are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is good for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. New moons are about new beginnings and planting seeds. So Gemini, you're going to be planting new seeds, and we're going to get into, we're going to be planting the situation. Now, Virgo, it's all about the details. And because we had Virgo in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde in Virgo early on in August, things are going to be very clear for you. So all that August fun stuff was going to, or is going to be worth it for you, Gemini. Now, let's see what is going on for you. What is going on with the Gemini? I'll do one more. What is the situation? What do you not see coming? Message in a bottle. All that glitters. You got yin. That makes a lot of sense. Be open to receiving this message, all right? It's going to be from the universe, or you're going to be sending a message, all right? Step into, you have to energetically be open to receiving, to even go into action. Now, all that glitters. I do feel like in your life, there's a situation with all that glitters, it's you were attracted to the shiny thing, and now you're seeing that it wasn't that great all along. Because of the Mercury in retrograde, things are becoming a lot clearer. Now, moon cycles, it's over a 6-month period, all right? So be open to receiving this message. We have time to go, soulmates, and peace. These are your blocks, all right? You're blocking taking action because you need to be open to receiving this message, all right? And it is about soulmates. I do feel like by you not taking action, you're blocking a connection with the soulmate, or there's a soulmate that's blocking you from taking action. Now, soulmates are not always karmic soulmates. This soulmate could be a friend. This soulmate could be a family member. And you're honestly blocking your peace. We have the number 23, which equals 5, which is challenge, conflict, change. You're blocking your peace and not taking action. The soulmate is blocking your peace. And by you blocking your peace and not taking action, you're blocking a connection with a soulmate. Could be twin flame, soulmate. Take it how it resonates. A leg up and poise and mending is your action, all right? So it's time to mend a connection that you have with someone. I do feel because 5 plus 2 is going to be 7, a spiritual soulmate. You're going to have to mend that connection. And that's going to be a conflict for you. It's like 2 readings. So it's like if this soulmate that needs to go, you need to mend that connection in order to bring that peace. And when you have that peace, you are going to be more open to the message. Oof. Okay. Poise and a leg up. It's time to stand in your truth. And that's going to help give you a leg up. Stand up in your truth. That's going to be a good action for you. So let's get into your yin energy. Be open to receiving. Message. What is this message? A message for you. Do one more. The world. Ending of a cycle. 8 of Wands. Fool. 3 of Pentacles. So the message is from the universe, Eight of Wands. It's going to come at you fast because you need to close up the cycle with a soulmate or going towards a soulmate. Fool. This is going to feel like a risk for you, Gemini, but new beginnings are in need right now. Three of Pentacles, setting up a new foundation in your life. And with the Three of Pentacles as well, this is a lesson. A lesson is coming to a close. A cycle needs to come to a close. More about the Three of Pentacles. Ooh. The Star in reverse, and you got Two of Cups. The lesson. So there is an unhealthy connection to a soulmate. This could be a karmic, but it's just unhealthy. And it's not outweighed. The connection needs to be cut off, right? It's done. You've sat in this connection way too long, and the universe is like knocking at your door like, hello, they need to go. It's time to go. It's time to get away from this person so you can actually find your peace and go towards the person you're meant to be with. And the person you're going towards is a romantic connection. But again, this take it how it resonates. It doesn't mean the soulmate that's like in your life right now is romantic. Could not be. But this person, it's like you're blocking your healing. It's a very unhealthy connection that you have. And you guys are not in alignment. This needs to come to a close. And this is a lesson that you're needing to learn. All that glitters. You attracted this person because they were who you thought they were, or something was shiny. That doesn't mean, like, let's say if you have, and we all have egos, we all have negative and positive about ourselves. If, for example, like if you're materialistic and this person made a lot of money, you're going to be attracted to that, right? Right. But then you're seeing that materialism doesn't matter. I'm not going to hide behind material things anymore. My worth, my happiness is not worth being in this connection anymore. For example, it's not like it's going to resonate with all you with that. Now you have the Lovers. You have Three of Wands, High Priestess, and you have Four of Wands. A lot of wand energy. Wand energy, yes, has to do with summer, but it's about taking action fast. So you have, because Pluto's going back into Capricorn, you have about 3 months to get your shit together, okay? So it's time to go. Time to go towards your peace and happiness. It's not necessarily important to go like, oh, I have to go because there's, my soulmate. It's more about going towards your happiness, find your peace. You have to energetically, but you actually have to, in the 3D, take action and walk away from this person. Now, Lovers, you have Yin, and in the conflict, the challenge, Lovers is divine masculine, divine feminine. So yin yang. You need to step in your yang, taking action to go towards, and the Lovers is soulmates, twin flame. Now, Three of Wands. You have to let go of expectations. You expected this person in your life to be all that glitters, right? To be whatever you thought they were going to be. You have to let go of expectations, all right? I do feel like some of you, the person that you're meant to be with isn't going to be like anyone you've been with before. It could be a good yin yang. So they are going to be opposite of you. And I do feel like with the Three of Wands as well, it's also connected to rapid growth, and you do have this lesson. You're in this connection with someone, and it's protruding in your healing and your growth. There's no more growth in this connection. It's done. And you're blocking your growth as a person. Now, High Priestess, you're blocking your intuition. And the universe, again, is trying to send you a message because of this Mercury in retrograde. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of signs that are going to be really hard to miss. There's an inner knowing. It's going to start with yin, right? The inside. And you be open to that. No more blocking. So the universe is trying to send this to you. Listen to your intuition. Some of you, the soulmate that you're going towards is someone from the past and there's been no communication. Now, Four of Wands. Four of Wands does have to deal with moving on, setting a new foundation. Some of you actually need to like pack up your bags and move, whether that be relocating to a different state or city or even a new house. It's time to move. I do feel like it's like you're going to get a clear image, especially with this card, the way it looks, a clearer image of who this soulmate in your life now, the one that you need to go away from. There's like a clear image. Like you see them for who they are. This guy's looking at this girl like, whoa. But also, with some of you, this is going to be about the soulmate that you're going towards. It's like a knowing, an inner knowing, High Priestess. I'm supposed to be with that person. This person isn't all that glitters anymore. Holy hell, Gemini. Now, with the Four of Wands and High Priestess as well, you do have the soulmate that's now. And this, again, can be friend, cousin, family member, whatever. You do have a connection to home with them. But you're not saying anything. You're blocking the actual truth. And it's time to stop doing that. Let's do mending. Ace of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. Truth and clarity is coming in. Once you see the truth and the clarity, turning point will happen. And this is fated and destined. You have the Two of Wands. The choice is yours, but you have the whole world in your hands. It's like you're blocking taking action, but first you need to see the truth and clarity and like let that hit you. And then note that you do have a choice. You don't have to close the cycle if you don't want to, but it is blocking your peace. It is blocking your happiness. The choice is yours. You do have history of repeating cycles or not getting out of cycles. Nine of Pentacles. It's time to step into your independence. Some of you, it's going to be time to become single. Get yourself together. Have confidence. Eight of Cups, 100%. Don't have fear of abandonment. Like some of you, because especially with the Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Cups here, it's like, oh, now I'm going to be single again. And is this person, this new soulmate, are they going to be ready? When are they going to come in? Don't focus on that. Keep poised, standing your truth. Ace of Swords here. It's time to stand in your truth. Some of you, you're going to have communication with the person from the past, the soulmate, and that's going to add to that turning point. It's not like this communication, it's not like a third party situation. Some of you, before you actually go, you leave this person, you close out this chapter, there's going to be some truth and clarity that's going to hit you. You're going to want to have communication with this person, and however, whatever they say, however the conversation is going to go, that's going to add the turning point. Eight of Cups. This is part of the lesson. You're leaving, especially the full moon in Pisces is going to be on the 18th, and that is an eclipse. Some of you, that's when It's like you're starting to see the truth now, clarity. That's when the conversation is going to happen. And I do feel like, especially with the wand energy here, time to go. We're going to take action pretty fast. You're going to have a leg up. And that conversation is going to be mending too, with the spiritual soulmate you're going towards. The Cups is also leaving a situation that is no longer deserving of you, like this unhealthy connection you have with the soulmate in your life now. And also with the Eight of Cups, you're revisiting that person from the past. So some of you, this is a new person, soulmate that you're going towards. Some of you, it's a person from the past and you're revisiting. You're going to reach out to them. You're going to have communication with them. You're going to want to revisit that connection, and it's going to happen around the eclipse, the full moon in Pisces. Six of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups is person from the past. Queen of Cups. And Strength. Especially the timing here. I do feel like this connection with the soulmate now, since Leo time, and also Leo was in retrograde, or Mercury in retrograde was in Leo towards the ending of August. I do feel like in Leo time, in that time, the connection, your emotions, it's like draining. It's like you're falling out of love with this person, or there's been conflict with emotions. You're realizing that you're giving too much in this connection. And you see how she is just pouring her cup. She's like in like her face, like in a stone state. Now this is going to take a lot of strength and courage for you to walk away from this connection. But you're needing to. It's not healthy. The person from the past too. I do feel like there's a lot of love between the both of you, or even if it's a new person, you may not know this. You haven't met them yet, but there's a lot of emotion. And the person from the past, I do feel like you went towards all that glitters and you didn't go towards this person. And now you're having to step into your strength and courage, but you're going to have to forgive yourself. You're going to feel like, man, I should have done this sooner. Dang, that was a mistake. But this person is teaching you a lesson that this other soulmate could not teach you. Five of Wands, and you have Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Death. I do feel like challenges. You've had a lot of challenges with this current soulmate. You've had a lot of challenges in general. But with the Queen of Wands, it's time to step in to your courage. And it's time to have confidence to walk away. Now you have two queens and a king, King of Cups. The Queen and King of Cups, that is a good pair. So it's like the person from the past or this new person, take it how it resonates, you guys are actually a perfect match. But this other queen, it was like fire, it was passionate, and that was it. So it's a very superficial, and there's been a lot of challenges with this soulmate. Now, this person and you, this new soulmate or this person from the past, you guys intuitively have a deep spiritual connection. And I do feel like with this lesson, you're stepping into a lot of, it's like this person's weighing on this current soulmate, this lesson. It's like weighing on your confidence. They weigh on your emotion. They're teaching you emotional maturity. Oof, this is a lot. Okay. Death. It needs to be an ending in order for there to be a new beginning. And I do feel by Scorpio season. So October and November, you're going to be closed out of the cycle. That's kind of like roughly a time frame. Whew. Gosh, Gemini. It's time to step into your confidence. You can do this. But this is an easy lesson for you to learn. But be open to receiving the truth and clarity and go towards this soulmate. Oof. Total transformation. It's part of the lesson. It's time to grow, Gemini. All right, let's see. There's a couple of signs here. You have like Aquarius, what is Pisces, Gemini. That's your card. Lovers. Let's see, Scorpio. Got water sign energy. Leo. And that's it. So take that how it resonates. All right, Gemini. I wish you guys love and light, and I will see you guys later.